what I've found with most people in my private practice of 35 years is that most clients or people who've been through severe trauma, they're incredible channels,
Mhm.
or they're incredibly psychic or intuitive, right? Or even just a little bit of trauma sometimes because they had to vacate their vessel. They had to just leave, and all these violations, or whether it's emotional, physical, or sexual, hit their system and they had to leave. And in that leaving, where is there to go? When people leave that space, often they are in a dissociated state out of body, and they are sort of altered into often like a higher realm as well, and often have, visitations and experiences with angels and guides, because the nature of that is sending them forth in this way. And so most people who have trauma, have this skill, right? Now, that being said, you don't have to have any trauma to be able to access your guidance, your intuition, and what I call your higher self or your galactic self.
Mhm.
I found everyone has an innate ability to access and get that clarity and those channels, those inner channels opened of how they can strengthen and open access to their guidance and their intuition. And we really all have that capacity. Now, sometimes people who've been traumatized, they can get too cracked open too quickly. And I found these people need help with embodiment, grounding, getting in the body and getting contained. And that is the kind of help I needed back in my early 20s, really just getting here. And so it's just important to remember that if you have that kind of history as well.